Yo, what's up homies? Welcome to my home studio. I hate YouTube videos that start like that. Welcome to Fisher Price, my first home studio. For a couple of years now I've been recording cover versions and found that I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So I've decided to go one step further and upgrade some of my equipment and try and build a proper home studio. So welcome to my unboxing, setup and demo video. Now, I bought all the equipment from a company called DV247 and they were delivered via UPS to my work, and in true UPS style it looks like it's already been battered and opened. So I don't know what I'm going to find. That tape doesn't look like the original tape on the other side of this box. In there should be some Mackie monitors, a Behringer X-Touch it's called, which is like a mixing station, and condenser microphone and some other goodies. So let's get on with the unboxing. Now this should be the Behringer X-Touch. Please forgive me if I keep saying Behringer. I want to say Behringer, but I keep saying, you know what I mean. Behringer. It's not, it's Behringer X-Touch. Now this is a control surface that works with things like Logic Pro X. I like to sound I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. It's all pretty new to me. There it is. It's a big box. So let's start with the unboxing of this. This connects to your computer and lets you able to do all the mixing and basically run the whole of something like GarageBand or Logic Pro X without the need for using the keyboard and mouse. So inside the box, let me move that before it goes flying. Right, we have a standard USB cable. These are the type of cables that you would get with a printer, where the two ends are slightly different. Plug, which seems to be a Euro plug. That's not good. That's a European plug. Let's hope the adapters are inside. It was ordered off a British website. And the unit itself doesn't seem like it's got the English plug with it. Some quick start guides and manuals and a sticker. And that's nice. Oh yes. Well, unless I can find an adapter plug, I won't be playing with that tonight. The units. Constructed rather well. Impressed with that. Hello, only me. I'm talking to you on my new microphone, which you're about to watch me unbox. I just thought I'd mention some things about the Behringer X-Touch. I've had it a couple of days. I've not really had a chance to use it properly, but overall I'm very impressed with it. just a couple of things and tips I can give you. First of all, the quality control. As you can see from this photo, I've discovered a scuff on the front of it, which is a little bit upsetting. You can't really tell, and you can feel it more than anything. Just small things like that, a bit of quality control. I don't know how I missed it. Couple of other things. It doesn't come with a manual, so you need to go to YouTube and have a look at Samuel Jackson talk you through all the different features of it. Updated the firmware. The other thing that's quite disappointing really is the LED scribble strips, the little displays that run along the top. On all of their literature, they're all color coded. So if you, like me, like to color your tracks in Logic, so all the drums might be red tracks and all the vocals might be green tracks, I thought this would be a feature that you could do because all the photos show different colored strips. That's not the case from what I can tell. Everything is just one color, which is blue. They're a little bit hard to see from certain angles, so you need to adjust the LCD brightness. Ideally, the next model, they would be angled up slightly so you can get a better view of them. The other thing is the faders. They are touch sensitive. Now, I can't seem to get the touch sensitive to work within Logic. So you will place your finger on the fader. The X-Touch device will recognise that you've touched that fader, even if you haven't moved it. And on the videos on YouTube, it's demonstrated that if you touch the fader, Logic will move to that channel. And I can't seem to get that to work. So overall, it's a good device. Just a few little things that I can't figure out whether or not that's me being an idiot or the actual device not doing what it's advertised to do. If anybody else has had the same issues, or is it me doing something wrong, leave a comment in the comment section below. Right, onto the damage box. Let's see what the score is in here. I don't need to unbox it really, it's there's a door on the side. Lots of bubble wrap. The first thing I've got is this X Studio bundle. It's a microphone, condenser microphone, large diaphragm, this booth thing, and some accessories like a pop filter and a shock absorber. Thankfully, the box does not seem damaged. Again, this is my first proper microphone. In the past I've only ever used like a USB microphone. So let's see. Let's see what's inside of here. I myself can't sing, but a good friend of mine, he's fabulous, and also be able to use this for recording guitars and acoustics and things like that. So here we have the booth. Like that. Inside we have this little box, which I'm guessing contains some nuts and bolts and brackets. here, I'm guessing, contains there's the pop filter. I think they call these again. This is an XLR cable, I believe it's called. A male to female. Would have been nice to have got maybe a carry case or a hard case. There's the shock mount. I have no idea how you attach these. And the microphone. It's a good solid weight. And when it says it's a complete kit, our studio bundle, what it didn't include is the actual microphone stand itself. So you will need to purchase a microphone stand. Let's see if we can get this set up. Typical guy. Do not read the instructions. Right. Pop filter. How's the pop filter going? Oh, the pop filter goes in. Right, I see, yeah. Right, the microphone itself drops into here. And then just tighten it up. And yeah, this thing at the bottom bites it. Cable goes in the bottom like this. Till you hear a click. Feed that cable in there. There you were going good. I'm guessing that's just a spare band for the pop filter. Not pop filter, the good. And then finally, that's like that now. Turn this round a bit. Now I'm going to put this baby on. that looks the bee's knees. Took a bit of getting my head around how it all screwed in and wired up, but it didn't come with any instructions, so my best advice to you is look at a few photos on the internet of one setup, and then you can figure it out from there. But that's, don't know how it sounds, but the quality, impressed with that. And this is me using the microphone, the X1 bundle by SE. Hopefully you can hear me, and it's coming through loud and clear. Now back to me waffling on. Yeah, it looks like they provided a UK plug for the X-Touch. I'm hoping they have. This plug is not waterproof. No shit. Alright, also I have in here a Komplete audio 6 channel audio interface. This is basically a way of getting the sound from my guitar or the microphone into the computer. Previously I've used a USB microphone, so that hasn't been a problem, and I have also used a USB guitar cable, which did the trick for a while, but hopefully this will be a lot easier to switch between my monitors and my headphones. Now they're pretty much all the same, but go for one that's in your price range, and go for one, I got this because I like the look of it. So hopefully they all do pretty much the same job. Ooh, one of them posh boxes. How do I get into this posh box? Fancy packaging. And I like the feel of this, it's metal, not plastic. Very nice. Good, nice friction on the dials. Lots of inputs. USB power, so no need for a power supply. Here I have firm professional cable, and this is basically a way of connecting speakers to this box here. What is this? They sent me another plug. I bet they're for the speakers, and I bet they haven't sent a plug for the X-Touch. I say speakers, in the recording industry we call them monitors. And these are some monitor isolators, basically bits of foam that you stick your monitor on to stop the vibration on the desk. Hello, only me again. You lot still awake out there? Now, after a few days, I've just suddenly come to realise that if you position the foam like this, the monitors will angle up just a few degrees, giving a better listening position. Just something to keep in mind. So you can actually have the monitors laid flat by using both wedges, or angled up slightly with the lip at the rear of the monitor to stop them sliding back off the foam. MR6 Mk3 Mackie powered studio monitors. I have a pair of these. So these sound on these are very neutral, which means you get a better perspective of what you're mixing and how it will sound to other people as they listen on other devices. So these now this is where the big brunt of the hole from UPS was, so I'm hoping they'll look alright, they won't look too damaged. We have a manual, some sticky pads, they're big. Yeah, these come with foreign power cords. That's why they are put in the English power supplies. Very nice. Oh, they smell like new wooden speakers smell. I'm going to need a bigger desk. That's the monitors.